Ah, you caught me gaining again, lads. This episode, I am going to fucking rage on people that are hating on these gains. They're hating on these gains. Now, let me preface this by saying that Papa Swolio fucking Enormous doesn't give a fuck what you say in the comments. I love getting chided. I love it when you make fun of me. I love it when you fucking try, because it only reflects poorly on you. I am getting sick and tired of knowing that there's so many people out there that just have nothing better to do than to rip on other people for no fucking reason because they feel shitty about their own lives. I see it on Instagram. I see it everywhere on other people's pages. This fucktard, his name is Eddie. And this is on a Facebook ad. I decided to blow you up. I hope you're watching this because you hate your life, and I want everyone to know that you hate your life. And this is the type of people that should be avoided. So if you run into Eddie, just avoid him at all costs. Quote, I don't care how big your muscles are. Okay, then why mention it, Eddie? You're spelled Y-O-U-R, so no grammar. Points off already, brosif. You're wearing a bun and no D. Nice job, champ. You have spelled correct. You still can't even fucking type properly on your phone. You're wearing a bun and a sissy beard. What's with this shit about a fucking man bun? Yeah, I have long hair and sometimes I don't want a ponytail. And a sissy beard? A sissy beard. Because I have facial hair, because I have a lot of testosterone production, because I'm a fucking man. Now, not all men have to have a beard. Not all men need to have a beard. You don't have to have a beard to be a man. I don't care if you don't have a beard. Why do you care if I have a beard? You mean Viking warriors and all the bestest philosophers? Fucking Aristotle, Socrates, all these fucking emperors and all these people had beards. They had beards. Fucking Abraham Lincoln had a beard. It's like, really? Fucking really? A sissy beard? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother going through all the manliness that is associated with beardness in history. I'm not even saying things that make fucking sense, but I've had a lot of caffeine and it's a non-issue. Probably never had a manly job in his life. Well, what the fuck does that mean, a manly job? Do you mean, was I an actual lumberjack? Because you can't have a beard without being a fucking lumberjack, apparently. Did you ever chop wood? A manly job? What the fuck consists of a manly job? Yeah, I've done manly things in my fucking life because I am a man. So everything I do is manly by default. Stop being, a 1930s fucking idiot. All right, Probably drinks sissy drinks at gastropubs in skinny jeans while reciting poetry. Well, I know what I probably don't do. I probably don't type as shitty as you do, Eddie. Your fucking lack of grammar skills is making me nauseous. Sissy drinks at gastropubs in skinny jeans while reciting poetry. I don't, but what if I did? What if I did? Chicks dig that shit. You're not creative enough to write your own poetry. I'm sorry if, well, obviously you can't write poetry because you can't even spell. So, yeah, maybe I do write poetry. At least I know the fucking English language like a half a monkey brain, unlike you, Eddie. Let's see. I drink beer and have a bangin' wife and do real things. I build structure, cars, my career. What you don't is build structure on your fucking sentences, you run-on cunt. And you drink beer. I drink beer too. And if you said I drink, I have a bangin' wife. And I'm not really going to go into details. I don't like knocking people where it really hurts, but I could see your profile picture on Facebook, and your wife, the only banging your wife did was against the pipe against her fucking face because she's jacked up. And sorry, so is your child. I do real things. I build structure. You build structure. You build structure. Okay, what, like your schedule? Like you use iCalendar or something? You build structure. And I'm so glad there's traffic because I can go really slow and creep and still read this idiocy. And this is the longest drive I'll gain in a while. So Eddie, congratulations on making this the longest fucking rant I've done in the DWG in a long time. I do real things. I build structure, cars, my career. You build cars like from the ground up, like you take raw metal and pieces and you weld them and you build cars. Like doing oil changes and rotating your tires and dropping transmission pans like I've all done. Like, you build cars. If you really build cars, that's cool. But it doesn't make you any more of a man than anyone else on Earth that is also a man. Which means you have X chromosomes and Y chromosomes and a penis. And of course, all the subcategories of being a male or female based on gender identity. So you're pretty much a racist, sexist piece of shit. I don't have time to build muscles. Again, with no period. So keep working on that structure, especially your sentence structure. You might want to go back to 5th or 6th grade. I'm not sure which one might benefit you more. Probably 4th, in all reality. But you can go back and learn how to write English or turn on spell autocorrect and give yourself a fucking leg up in this world. Luckily, smarter people than you have figured these things out so you don't have to. Apparently, I still need to give you assistance with this. And I don't have time to build muscles. What the fuck does that mean? I don't have time to build muscles. You obviously don't have time to learn basic English, so why would you have time to build muscles? I don't care if you do have time to build muscles. You're still an asshole. But at the same time, of course you have time to build muscles. You have time to make this long-winded excuse. Why did you feel that the motivational video that I made, that 1 million people viewed and thousands of people shared, and a lot of people got tagged, and a lot of people promoted it because they got motivated and inspired to be healthy. What made you take this video and feel the need to respond to it and get offended and defend your life? Jesus fucking Christ! Driver's ed is right down the street. Holy shit. What made you feel the need to defend yourself? Why'd you feel attacked, bro? I don't have time to build muscles. You obviously care how big my muscles are because you feel like a skinny bitch, which it sounds like you are. A bun and a sissy beard. You're obviously emasculated because you're balding according to your profile picture. You don't have beard or long hair, which I don't care about, but I'm going to go after you for it because you went after me. You went after my career. You insulted everyone else that's ever had a drink at a gastropub and ever wore jeans that were tight and fitting, and likes poetry, so males and females. And you said that you drink beer. Congratulations. So does 95% of the population in the world. So you and 6 billion other people also like to drink beer. You have a banging wife. Not true. And you do real life things like you build structure. Okay, you build structure. So if you want to Wikipedia that for me, you build structure. We've been over that. You build cars. Okay, that's cool. I'll admit that. That's cool if you build cars, depending on what you mean by building cars. Do you mean like model cars? Do you mean like you know how to change a tire? Congratulations. So did my dog knows how to change a fucking tire. And you build your career. Oh, you build your career. Nice. You build structure, cars, and your career. Very good. I hope you did not pass these genetics onto your child because you have officially weakened the human race. Thank you, Eddie.